Today's Gorillaz news is brought to me by Wes on the unofficial Gorillaz Discord server. And they said 2 new Gorillaz interview articles, one from Pais and the other from Creative Bloq. So first of all, we're going to go into Pais, and this is a really interesting one, not only because it shows this new image with an animated Truno in the same image as Russel, but this interview also got the attention of the president of Spain, who is now endorsing Gorillaz. They said the new Gorillaz album is a delight, highly recommend. The Manifesto is amazing, and after reading her interview, even more so. Yeah, Gorillaz is really flying high right now. Only thing we're lacking right now is story. I wonder if we're going to get any more. Alright, now let's get into the other interview. Creative Bloq titled their article, How Gorillaz' New Film Turns Anime Nostalgia into Something Fresh. Old school paint mixes with modern tech in The Mountain, The Moon Cave, and The Sad God. And one of the things it mentions that's interesting is that the line, which helped animate the video, leans into intentionally old school visual language, one that draws on traditional anime backgrounds, poster paint techniques, and analog processes, and reinterprets it through a modern, productive pipeline. The result is a film that sits somewhere in between eras of nostalgia, without feeling retrograde, digital without losing the texture of the handmade. And they inform us what this Japanese background style is called. It's Jinjuri, or ground paint, where they try to get most of the far background details in base paint before the paper dries. That way they can get more rich textures and color harmony. Then the detailing process is done after the paper dries. And then Eido talked a little bit about their role as the art director on the project, talking about how they were in control of the background and the background team, and how their biggest task was to make sure the backgrounds are cohesive, and they stayed in line with the brief. They also did the color script for The Mountain, The Moon Cave, and The Sad God, including background paintings and production, with aesthetic guidelines from Jamie Hewlett, who was involved in the entire project. And of course, his original sketches were added in as well, for the characters. It's really cool to hear more about the techniques. If you want to learn deeper about the techniques and how they actually made The Mountain, The Moon Cave, and The Sad God music video, make sure to read the whole article. I'll have the links to both of those down in the comments below. Yeah, what do y'all think about everything? Let's talk about it in the comments. Stay tuned for more Gorillaz news.